Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I had to say something about this one. This is so funny. Well, it's not funny, it's sad, really. Wendy Williams. Now, I have had a love-hate relationship with Wendy Williams. I found her funny in the past, but I hated how she trashed Madonna. She is kind of like, um, who's that Osbourne wife? Sharon Osbourne. She would always trash Madonna on the talk. And Wendy Williams, we don't get Wendy Williams' show in Australia, but I've seen her on YouTube and everywhere else. And she's always trashing Madonna. And the one time she didn't trash Madonna was the one time that I thought she would, which was when she was showing up late for shows, and I actually was trashing her myself. And Wendy didn't jump on the bandwagon, so I was shocked. But this is the one that really shocks me, and this is so stupid. Wendy Williams is 55 years old. And recently, she was dating a 27-year-old, yet she dared to go on TV, on her show, call Madonna, who isn't a grandmother, grandma, and say that she's basically an old troll for dating a 26-year-old when she was dating a 27-year-old when she was in rehab. So let's not talk about that. And this woman dares to criticize Madonna, who may be 61 but actually looks half her age, when she's got legs like baseball bats and cankles, but yet she's walking around in hot pants trying with a 27-year-old trying to act like she's 25. And then she goes on air saying that you can't and don't, and she doesn't do that. And basically you have to act your age when she's running around in hot pants with a 27-year-old trying to look like she's, I don't know what age she was trying to look, but she didn't succeed. Now, I shouldn't be trashing her because she's old. I shouldn't be trashing her because of her body, which is hideous. She looks like a drag queen. She really does. She looks like a drag queen she has the most giant chest. I can't even, she's just a freak. So I shouldn't be criticizing her for that, but she's criticizing everyone else. And when you trash everyone, you kind of ask for that sort of, you get what you, so she's just hideous. And there's times I've found her funny, but mostly she just trashes people just to get attention. She doesn't really have, I can't see any reason for her to be a star other than she's good at bitching about people. And that's it. And I get that that's a job and she's gotten a career that way. But to trash a woman who's only 5 years older than you for doing exactly what you do yourself, it's just so hypocritical. I can't get past it. And I saw that because I know this is not news or anything. This article came out a little while ago, and Madonna had the class to actually basically say, what did she say? That she supposedly said it was just sad and tiresome, that Wendy was basically jumping on the ageism bandwagon when she herself is in the same boat. And surely she can't believe that, so she's just saying it because that's what she thinks will be popular, get clicks and get attention. So surely she can't actually believe that Madonna is an old grandma. Number one, she's not a grandmother. And even if she was a grandma, or even if she's the age group of grandma, so is she. So I don't have much more to say about this other than just shut the fuck up, Wendy. I mean, Jesus. There are things that are fair to criticize someone like Madonna for, like being a bitch, being bad to her fans, showing up late, being unprofessional, things like that. But criticizing her for dating someone younger, now, unless she's treating the man, like a puppet or a pet, and there are all these horror stories about how older people treat younger people that they're dating and treat them like they're buying them, like they're a commodity. And if she was behaving like that and not actually treating him well, sure, criticize her for that, but not for just the fact that they're dating. Supposedly his parents have spoken out, and they say that they're in a loving relationship and they're very happy with how she's treating their son, and they're fine with it, and they, you know, so it really shouldn't be anyone's business. The only reason why I commented on it before was because I met the guy briefly and I just thought he was really nice, and I just sort of felt like I wanted to say something. But fucking Wendy Williams, I mean, just shut the fuck up, Wendy. I mean, I can almost handle you criticizing people if you're entertaining about it. If you're not being a total hypocrite, which she is, and just that photo of her with that young boy trying to, I don't know what she was trying to do, trying to look like Mariah Carey in the 90s or something. I don't know what I mean, maybe she was high that day, because maybe she hadn't quite taken all those steps yet, because we all know she had her problems over the summer. Or was that last summer? I don't know. But I'm done. I need to stop talking about this. It's really beneath me. It's beneath Madonna. But sadly, it's not beneath Wendy Williams. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, comment. Comments are fun. Feel free to tell me how much of a bitch you think she is. But you all know I'm going to watch the next time she trashes someone else and she's funny. That's the really sad thing. She is, when she actually manages to be entertaining on her show most of the time, but then there's other times that she just yeah, no. Be consistent, Wendy, so we can actually appreciate you and what you do, and don't, you know, disappoint us and lower yourself with this sort of ageist, ridiculous, hypocritical BS.